Why am I sliding sideways? Let's fix that. Browser. No, I don't want browser capture. I want window capture. Shrink that. Make it bigger. Let me check.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Ingot Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground. As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all.
Incredible.
It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline. Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure. The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery changes the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess,
and we
you
know
can
it's
freely
gonna
move
run well
in any
because
direction.
to,
But that's not all. Almost
Almost
anything in your path,
So-
you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. If you want.
I don't know if that's the fast
As you
forward or if
barrel
that's
through
the
obstacles in
frames.
your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. On
Banana.
those later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash.
I don't know how I
enemies.
feel about the new
Walls.
Seth Rogen series on
The
for
ground.
DK.
And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful
also
punch
wonder if, like, the
directly
whole,
downward. How
world's
deep you
just
punch
gonna be
into the
able to be
ground
destroyed?
depends on the strength of the terrain.
Really?
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter
possibilities
objects
that you can
soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things up. Hand slap. Make some noise
my,
to collect scattered items
Down B.
or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied. Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes.
Just steal his
Swing.
head? What?
Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
One more!
Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw.
Yeet.
Throw a chunk.
I've never actually
Or
played any
aim
of
at
the
a
Donkey
target
Kongs.
like this.
Like,
in the
Throwing a
UK, I
boom rock
grew
or
up on
gold can have
Sega and
explosive
then
effects.
like PlayStation.
If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick
I'm
them
also
to a
old as
surface
fuck as
and
well.
pile them up.
What the fuck?
Turf serve.
Fortnite
This
building.
lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also
tuning
remove
forks.
these strange seals that someone left behind.
So, I guess
You
we
never
knew
know
Pauline
what you'll
was in it,
discover
'cause
in the
box
underground
art,
world.
Got revealed early.
So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Rainbow Road. Is that a square watermelon?
The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are
Oh, God,
mysterious
this
and
evil.
aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi
Cranky.
are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are
Where's
the
Funky?
giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
Is that,
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She
Donkey
can make
Kong.
Donkey Kong transform! With incredible destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow through the world and smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bonanza! Plus, DK can transform into a zebra. He's as speedy as he is striped.
What the fuck?
He can even breeze over water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift
My name is Donkey Kong,
Zebra
the fastest
Bonanza.
monkey alive.
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky. You can use updrafts to gain more air.
Way too goddamn early for this.
Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich
B-52
Bonanza! Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bonanergy.
But not. Oh my god. The puns.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Square strawberry.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation
Crew.
both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This
Kill the big
nefarious
company.
crew is
Got it.
responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
the planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off
I'm
all the
interested
routes to
in,
the lower layers,
Pauline.
so no one could reach them.
Had voice acting like that in,
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
The sun? Oh
By
my God,
defeating
DK
them,
just beat the shit out of
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
me. Soul level
Found throughout the
200.
underground world are golden bananas called Bonandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
Please
You can
don't be
also
like
obtain these
152
gems by
of them.
completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions,
I'm assuming there's going to be a...
side-scrolling stages, and more.
Oh, that's just classic game then.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems. There are plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Good lord, that's a lot of gold. Hey, I recognise that place. It's a smash stage.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats
Sorry, I
such as
keep
your max
yawning.
health
It's really
or
way too
the
early.
destructive power of your punches. Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
And slap.
For example, if you strengthen your sonar, you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items
That
to
looks
find
cool.
as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
The stuff shop?
There are fossils too.
Good one!
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
T-shirt?
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
Oh my god, there's going to be
Or
a
even
best
change up
outfit
your fur
because-
color. No look is too much for Donkey Kong, or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own benefits,
That's
so
gonna be a
mix
best
and
in
match your
slot
look
outfit.
to suit the situation. If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils.
Oh,
Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the
is that
underground
like
world, but not
30 and it
adventure.
hadn't even
Need a
scrolled
rest?
down that
Carve out a
much?
space and enjoy a getaway where you can
Oh,
recover in
God.
bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new discs when defeating enemies. When it comes to moving
Donkey
between
Kong.
layers, subterranean eels have your back.
Leading with the pack.
These elevators will help you easily move between layers you visited at any time. And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport
Okay.
within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport
Kong.
there?
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to snap pics. Get a photo like this, or that.
I guess every
Unleash your
game
inner
has
shutterbug
avatar
and
mode
create
these
your
days,
own
but
captivating
cool
scene.
to see.
By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can control Donkey Kong and Pauline separately to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working
this
together,
not just
even
a
tough
JoJo?
enemies don't stand a chance. This
Or
game
like
also
onomatopoeia
supports
from
game
DC.
share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system. It can also be shared locally to a Nintendo Switch system. Plus,
I wanna
you can
s-
play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
I want to see why it runs like on a Switch 1, because I
If
don't
you need
think
a
it's
little
gonna
help
run
with all
well.
the platforming action,
Even though
assist mode is the way to play.
Nintendo
It guides you in the right
can
direction.
Optimize. This is the game for the schools.
Halves the damage you receive, and more.
Oh, baby
Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
Oh, fuck this. I'm bad at this. This is...
Carve material. Or add some back on. You can even change the lighting and
He's a
add
kid now, he's a
delectable
squid
banana
now.
effects. Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content. This game also supports amiibo accessories. A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Too bad I own 0 amiibos.
Okay. I love to sing more than anything. I have this dream. Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core. No stopping us, not any. Get him, DK. Inside the
Right.
storm, I found the key.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Oh, yeah, God.
My own special power?
He's fucking dead. He just got smashed ultimate beamed.
Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2.
July 17th.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Maybe I'll grab it. Actually, yeah, I will grab it. Okay, so that's it. I need lunch or breakfast or whatever it is.